Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic.
What is the safest answer when your girlfriend asks if her friend is hot? In an overly enthusiastic tone, why did she ask about me? Can't lose. She's way out of my league, that's for sure. So I'm ugly. An ex pulled this on me regarding her best friend. My response, she's alright, but her best friend is damn sexy. This is the only one I've read so far that actually crushes it. Makes her think, then circles back with the right answer, makes you look clever. +1. No hablo inglés. Q. Como? Question mark. Yes, I would love you if you were a worm. Quote. Then she points to worms on the street like, I'm sorry I can't be that for you. Quote. Oh, but you can. I guide her pointing hand up from the street, toward the AMC theater. There's a June popcorn bucket visible in the window. Your flesh is not your own. Quote. Yay, why? You interested in her, pretty much. If she gets pissed off then I know she's not someone I want to stay with long term. Exactly. My wife points out hot people to me, all the time. We're both comfortable enough expressing that a human being is a good-looking human being. Never thought about it, but did you know the Roman Empire roadways is the reason railway tracks are the size they are today? The fact that this derailed an entire conversation proves that it is in fact the correct answer. I said, I know where you're going with this, and I absolutely refuse to have a threesome with your friend. I love you too much. How did I do? I had an ex ask me if I thought her sister was attractive. I panicked and said, of course she is, she looks like you. It was the wrong answer. BTW, the sister she was asking about is her identical twin. I think it's a safe bet to say you're lucky she's your ex. Say, no, but she's an awesome kisser. Quote. Okay, but all you did was kiss, right? Exclamation mark. I'd like to say yes. Quote. Not as hot as your mom. Man, I dated a chick whose mom was crazy hot, significantly hotter than her. I was a bit astonished when I first met her, but stayed mum. Thankfully, the lady I was dating brought it up randomly and was appreciative that I didn't mention it. I guess other boyfriends, friends from her past mentioned it regularly and it annoyed her. Wait. You stayed mum. The only right answer if your GF's name is Stacy. I heard she's got it going on. Is this what we're going to do today? We're going to fight. Quote. When I was younger and dumber one my exes mentioned a few times that her friend has a big butt like him. She showed me a picture and I said yeah she does and we got into a fight LMAO. My ex was telling me how huge of an ass her friend had while we were sitting in the friend's camping trailer during a camping trip. She kept telling me to look at it. My eyes were glued to the ceiling of that trailer the entire time I was in there. This is a woman that would get mad at me when another woman liked my picture on social media, something I had zero control over. No way I was looking at her friend's ass. I've never looked at her like that before. But now that you mention it. Why, do you think she's hot? Not my most challenging wank. Of all your friends, she is not the one that I come fastest to. Sean Locke, may his soul rest in peace. Removed, had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Meh, she's okay if you like perfect tits and a tight ass. Yeah, I'm not really into hot sexy girls. Never thought about it, but I'd say she's just not my type. Sounds a little fake. I prefer, meh. Carrot this guy girlfriends. He won't be able to say, never thought about it, with a straight face. But, not my type, usually works. If the friend is objectively gorgeous, the only believable lie is, she just reminds me of someone who I really didn't like. I can't help it. Just answer truthfully. She shouldn't even be asking those types of questions if it's bait. This right here. My wife asked me that once, for a friend of hers, who is a lingerie model. My honest reaction, yeah, she hot as fuck. Her response to that, right. I mean, how hot can a person be? Question mark. I totally agree with this. We talk about how hot other people are, men or women. It's just acknowledging beauty in the world. My ex would flat out refuse to even acknowledge any other woman was attractive, even when I caught him staring. Turns out though that he was messaging other women online and commenting on all these thirst trap posts on Instagram. One time it was so funny, with my current partner I had made a new friend and I was like OMG, you will not believe how hot this woman is, like holy shit. And he's like OMG, stop, she can't be that hot, I'm sure you're hotter, like all the nice things. And I was like no, come here and look at her. And he did and goes, oh. Like couldn't even recover. His face was priceless with the shock of how incredible this woman looks. I laughed so much. Yes, but she kept turning me down. Quote. Why do you think I'm with you? Quote. It is 100% bait. Always, healthy, secure women do not ask these questions. When I ask my husband how my ass looks in something, I need to know. I don't need him to bullshit me, and he knows it isn't a trap because he knows I don't play those games. I could do without the snarky. Do not donate that to a homeless shelter. They have suffered enough. Comments, but, whatever. You can 100% ask these questions openly without it being bait. That should be the definition of healthy here, IMO. A lot of reasons to be interested in the answer, and even if it comes from a place of insecurity, you can be mature and self-aware about it. You have friends. Quote. First pull out of the friend and get dressed. Which one is that? You'll have to clarify. Almost all of your friends are more attractive than you. You squeal like a little girl and shout, "You girls." And then shudder. I could absolutely see my boyfriend responding, "No, girls have cooties, lol." Honesty. Is she hot? Say, "Yeah, but I'm not attracted to her." If your girlfriend has a bad response to that, then you're in a relationship with an insecure person, and that will be an issue moving forward. Not that it's a bad thing that she's insecure, but it would be an important thing to know. It's a bad thing if she's insecure and unwilling to work on it. Insecurity in of itself isn't bad. We're all insecure about something. TBHIDGAF about safe answers. I'd say, I don't play these games. My life's been too rough to entertain this kind of dark triad ass hopscotch. The resulting conversation can determine if the arrangement is worthwhile. Just say yes or no, then, if she makes a drama out of it, continue with your statement. No. I will say I don't play those games, so it's clear I don't do questions like this. Who? The ugly one. Red Foreman had the perfect answer. Oh, is that what we're going to do today? We're gonna fight. Quote. Y'all gonna live the best of lives when you find yourself a girl that asks that question wanting an honest answer, and has non-bedrock level self-esteem. My wife, Hannah, is so hot and put together, isn't she? Me, yeah, she really is. She's winning at life. And then nothing happened. Not as hot as you. And stick to it. Closing square bracket. This is the only good response. She can see the other girl is pretty. So with this response you don't deny that, and you make her feel better. Since every girl just want to hear you find her the prettiest thing in the world. Obviously I think she's hot, or I wouldn't have had sex with her. Why are you asking me? Question mark. Why are you asking why I'm asking you that? Exclamation mark. Because I want to know if my girlfriend is more beautiful than her friends and insecure, or if my girlfriend is more beautiful than her friends and toxic as fuck. Why are you asking why I'm asking you why you're asking me that? I don't know, that's a weird question. I don't look at your friends like that. Perfect answer. Yeah, she's pretty, works too. Acknowledges she's attractive without acknowledging she's sexually attractive. Not my type, but I'm sure many people find he, she attractive. Be sure to say he, she, to imply that you never even noticed what her friend's gender is. LMAO, how TF do you not notice the friend's gender? I dunno, sir or madam. Ascended wokeness. The use of he, she, instead of him, her. Here makes this even funnier. It's safest to imply you didn't notice the friend's grammatical case either. My middle school GF was like this, and eventually I broke up with her. Now I'm gay. All BC that one conversation. Damn, at least you were honest about not finding her female friends attractive. Seems like a bit of an overreaction, but you do you. Do you think she's hot? Quote. What? No. She's a woman. Oh my god. Jesus, yes, why did she say she wanted a threesome? This classic British ad is a good guide on how not to approach this kind of question. Same principle when discussing hall passes. Jerry Halliwell is fine, your Jeef's hot cousin Jenny isn't. You can always tell it's British TV even before they start speaking by the fact that they have normal-looking people on screen. Ah yes, 3 of them are not famous at all, but the main husband who screws up is a very popular comedian. Big part of his appeal was being a regular bloke. I can't watch her cause you are the hottest. Call her out for that ridiculous trap of a question. There is no safe answer that will satisfy her. She shouldn't ask such a dumb question. It's just a lose-lose-lose. This guy girlfriends. You see, Peggy, that's what you call a loaded question. No matter how I answer, there's a bullet in every chamber designed to blow my brains out. I find all women hot, you better watch yourself. Quote. Just run away. I don't know about safe, but I'm always honest. If they're hot, I'll say so. This is the only way. Any good relationship is built on trust and honesty. Many people can be attractive. I'd just follow up with saying what makes my girlfriend special to me. There are perhaps other words that can be used. Pretty suggests she is objectively physically attractive, but that is not the whole package the GF has. Hot suggests that she is not just universally attractive, she is highly attractive top. So, pretty but is way safer than hot but. Doesn't matter. Her blowjobs are not enthusiastic at all. Your sister's better than her in bed. I'd just respond with my opinion, briefly and in very general terms. The kind of person I date is not interested in playing psychological games with me, and they do not ask questions to which they don't want honest answers. Change the subject to whether she finds your friend hot. Clever way, what do you think of Gwen? Thinking face, she makes me think of Mark, what do you think about him? Just clever okay sign, but it will lead to a fight either way, so person shrugging. No, but I'd still bang her. ... Again. Quote. I don't know, I couldn't find the rectal thermometer. If she asks like that, it's already a test. The guy should teach her a lesson and fail the test miserably. I'd crawl across broken glass to fuck her shadow on the gravel.